This pre-work module covers a few key topics to help you prepare for your upcoming Sales with Insights training program. This includes an introduction to the program, an overview of a few important concepts and tools you will use, a few steps to help you prepare and maximize workshop impact. In the near future, you will be participating in a live instructor-led Sales with Insight program. This program helps sales professionals succeed in the age of ultra-informed buyers. With information so readily available, buyers don't need salespeople the way they used to. It has been estimated that buyers today might be anywhere from 60 to 75% through their buying process before engaging a salesperson. Access to information has put the buyer in a position of unprecedented strength over the seller. The Selling with Insight program that you will attend will give you framework and tools, and sharpen the skills necessary for you to bring new ideas to buyers. By sharing thought-provoking ideas, you can help shape the buyer's mindset to your advantage, or create opportunities by raising awareness to new, important issues that the buyer might not have considered. Selling with Insights helps you build trust and create and communicate value to your buyer, which helps you differentiate more effectively from your competition. There are a few key concepts and tools to understand before coming to this training program. These are the Insight Blueprint, the Insight Blueprint Form, the Insight Message Worksheet, and the Insight Dialogue Planner. These assets work together to help you develop and apply skills and sustain your Selling with Insights effort in your organization. The Insight Blueprint is a core concept used throughout the program. Here's how to think about the graphic. Buyers have challenges and opportunities that you can help solve or fulfill. Sometimes they are aware of these challenges or opportunities, but sometimes not. As a seller, your organization has capabilities and differentiators that can address the buyer's challenges or opportunities. By delivering a personalized insight message through either written or spoken communication, you trigger an aha moment in the mind of the buyer. This aha moment helps the buyer connect their challenges or opportunities with their capabilities and differentiators to help them. The program utilizes two important tools to support your Selling with Insight efforts and to sustain this selling approach in your organization. These are the Insight Blueprint Form. The Insight Blueprint Form is a source document used in your organization to capture and share commercial insights with your sales team. It is typically owned or completed by a subject matter expert in your organization, such as a product or marketing manager. Salespeople usually don't create these documents, but they do use them as a reference to prepare for insightful sales calls. Let's walk through an example. Each Insight Blueprint form covers an insightful topic related to your business that you may wish to share with your buyer. The content in this document includes a description of a buyer's potential challenge or opportunity, the potential impact if the buyer takes action or doesn't take action, the potential need this creates for your buyer, your relevant capabilities and differentiators to help the buyer, sources that support the selected insight, which often come from third-party research, the desired aha moment that you are trying to spark in the mind of the buyer, potential objections or concerns that your buyer might raise in response to the idea you raise, and finally, possible resolutions to those objections. Before we continue, please hit pause and take a minute to review the Insight Blueprint form that you will be using in your Selling with Insight training session. Now let's review the next tool, the Insight Message Worksheet. You will use this worksheet to create a personalized message for a potential buyer. The Insight Message Worksheet leverages the Insight Blueprint form that we described earlier in this video as a source document. It's a tool that you can use to help prepare for an important sales call, and a bit later in this video you will see how it powers the dialogue model you will learn. Let's walk through the different sections of the Insight Message Worksheet. The first section is the issue. The issue encompasses the buyer's challenge or opportunity, the impact, and the need. The next section is the insight you will share to spark the aha moment in the mind of the buyer. Then comes the action that you will recommend. Finally, the value that the buyer will gain by taking the action you recommend. Take a moment to pause this video to review the sample Insight Message Worksheet that you will use in your upcoming program. The final concept we will cover in this pre-work video is the Insight Dialogue Model. This is the dialogue model you will learn in class to bring new, insightful ideas in conversation with sophisticated buyers. We'll spend a lot of time learning and practicing these dialogues in class. Here's how the Insight Message Worksheet feeds the Insight Dialogue Model that you will learn. It starts by raising the challenging issue with your buyer and then checking for relevance. Depending on the buyer's receptivity to the issue, you will either explore their current thinking, then test for support. Then, depending on their receptivity, you will precision the insight, action, and value. Then one final check before developing the opportunity. You'll learn all of these applications in class, but it is important to understand how the Insight Message Worksheet feeds the dialogue model. Let's do one final recap to show how all the tools fit together. The first is the Insight Blueprint form, which is usually owned by marketing or product management, or just some other subject matter expert in your organization. You will use this document as a reference. The Insight Blueprint form feeds the Insight Message Worksheet, which you will personalize for a specific buyer you are pursuing. Finally, the Insight Message Worksheet feeds the Insight Dialogue Model that you will learn in class. One final reminder, please review your customized Insight Blueprint form prior to class. Also, if possible, think about a buyer with similar challenges or opportunities for whom you could create a personalized Insight message with the Insight Message Worksheet.